starting my descent down the hill from this rest area. Well, not rest area. It's a brake check area. But people stop to pee on the floor here, and people stop to take their nap, their breaks, and then they just take off. This is the downhill. As you can see, truckers use lower gears. That's very important to consider. Truckers need to use their lower gears. Alright. Here we go. I have a light load. So engine brake kicks in and slows down the truck. You can feel it right away. This is not the first hill I've done. I've done when you pass into Apple Valley from Victorville. It's a downhill right there. You can test, and it's a small hill. It's just in the slope. Right there, you can test the your weight. You can by turning on the engine brake, you'll see how much effect it has. Then we have the downhill Barstow. Right there, you can also check with your engine brake, check it. But you already have the knowledge of the Victorville, so you can go like a gear lower, and you can see what your vehicle, if your truck stops or not. But I usually prefer to just go on top gear and hit the engine brake until the RPMs go high, and then I step on the brakes and the pedal, and it slows down. Then I continue on the engine brake. This is something I tell everyone: like, the right lane belongs to the trucks. Look at this slow truck. That guy had a Dodge in the truck. The right lane belongs to the trucks. We're not asking for much, but for sure the right lane. Oh, yeah, we're rolling. Yeah, well, I saw one accident, and I'm thinking of getting a GoPro that records all the time, or one of those dash cams, so that I can show you the accidents as well. I think it's involving two vehicles and a truck. Running up on this Amazon truck, trying to get over. All right, they let me go. Perfect. There's a lot of Christian drivers up in here, but in reality, the Christian drivers are in Utah. You're never gonna see friendlier people in Utah and Idaho. You'll have people halfway up a trailer, so pretty much right here. And instead of being greedy and speeding up, which that's what we recommend, step on the gas and pass us so we can get over. Instead of doing that, people will hit the brake to let you pass. And I'm like, that is amazing. I've never seen that. I fell in love with Idaho. I fell in love with Utah. And telling my wife about we should move to this place over here called Boise, Idaho. We should come and live in Boise, Idaho. You're gonna love it. There's a big old canyon that's amazing and all that. She's like, nope. I used to be that way too. I'm like, nope, I'm not leaving California. But Idaho is just so beautiful, except for that they have actually seasons. The season to be hot, the season to be cold. So that's the only thing. So here you see we're coming down. A lot of y'all know this path. Y'all, it ain't your first time coming to Vegas. You know what I mean? This is the downslope right before leaving California. So people that don't use the engine brake and that step on the brake pedals, you see right here a runaway truck ramp. You're supposed to throw yourself in there when you burn out your brakes. I have a buddy, a co-worker, who burned his brakes, burned the tires, because it caught on fire, and somehow ended up over here down the hill. Surprisingly, he didn't didn't go off the ramp right there. The ramp, you can still see it. And then a pile of gravel. That's the end of it. So yeah, surprisingly, he ended up down here somehow. I don't know how he managed to stop the vehicle when he burned out his brakes, but he did it all the way over here. And highway patrol. Yeah, there's highway patrol here. For many of y'all that know, I took a vacation last year. I covered, what was it, 8 states. And only California does this inspection thing to our vehicles. They just ask you if you're carrying any vegetables, any fruits, any plants. And that's kind of funny because all you gotta say is no. It's like those checkpoints. I know people are expressing their freedoms. They go into those border patrol checkpoints and they ask them, are you a United States citizen? And they're like, I refuse to answer that question. Just say yes or no. Nope, I refuse to answer that question. And you see them, some of them get away with it, some of them get, a nice behind with it. But yeah. So the first building to the left is the truck inspection area. They have 3 lanes of scales, and they randomly select who to inspect. I have passed inspection twice here. I have failed inspection 3 times in Utah. I have passed inspection once in Nevada. I have never been pulled over for inspection in Idaho. I have failed inspection over there down in Cajon Pass. I failed that inspection I had a screw in my tire, and so my tire was flat. They caught it. It was my birthday. It was my 31st birthday, and I told them, yo, it's my birthday, come on, let me go. And nope, you cannot use our vehicle. You cannot use your vehicle unsafely on our roads. Oh, that's awesome. Because when my vehicle is safe and I'm driving on your road, it's not that safe. All those potholes are a danger to my vehicle. But either way, anyways, just a little rant here. So this is the inspection. Right next to it is a truck one. So on the right you see the I call it the vegetable people. They ask you if you have any fruit or vegetable. And the other side you have the truck. For us trucks, they ask us what are we hauling. I say salt, I say whatever I'm carrying at the time. I learned not to say potato because they ask for your paperwork. But some of them don't. And most of the time the potato I'm carrying is hash browns and mashed potatoes, so we should be fine. So yeah, over there at the far end of this road, you see buildings. Those are the casinos. Nevada starts you off early. On mile 1, you have casinos. All right, hope you enjoyed this downhill with me, exiting California, entering Nevada. Have a good one.